Our Scott is the Connecticut Luigi player. He's kind of the top Luigi in New England. And we have a lot of Luigis in the area. I give them a lot of credit. Between 808, DJ Delta, Sepco, there are a
Yeah, I've
lot.
seen a lot
But
of them.
Scott has the best results overall and plays very well. He's currently sitting here playing against Raffi. I definitely think that this matchup could go either way right now.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Raffi
Mario.
definitely has a greater history, but Scott has been on a tear. So let's see what we can do about that. I didn't mean to cut you off there. What were you saying?
From what I remember, this matchup isn't terrible for Luigi after all. Actually,
it's actually not because once Luigi, I mean, this can happen too. You know that both of them want to be in each other's zone. Raffi can play the range game and force him out, but he also has fireballs to be able to kind of just go trade for trade for a little bit there. But when Luigi gets in, yes, he gets so much off of his throws. And Raffi waiting to see what he was going to do there. I feel like he's trying to maybe condition him early to make him guess, like, okay, I'm not actually going for anything. It's not going to kill you yet. But now after this point, it's forward. It's going to be all 50-50 options. See if he can get hit by the beat boop or not. And Raffi playing this matchup just perfectly well right now, just staying at a good amount of range, not overcommitting, because the moment he gets grabbed, that's going to be at least like 50, 60-ish%. Because the way Rob's body frame works.
Scott just struggling to get in. Raffi walling him out with gyro back-to-back. Gyro lasers, it's a stressful match.
Yeah, he's doing a very good job, like you said, walling him out, making sure that he doesn't get within his zone, and spacing the nairs, backing off, trying to get Scott the drop shield. Finally getting in is Scott, getting the throw, and that's going to immediately put him right at 74%, like we said. And now Raffi's got to be a little bit frightened because at this point, okay, getting a down throw nair, getting a little bit more damage. I think he was opting to try and immediately mash that down B so he could carry him up. Because sometimes you sleep on that option.
Oh, yeah, but Rob's nair is just, it's so active for so long.
Oh, my goodness. And at the end of all of that, that definitely looked like that was going to be a Scott losing his stock. But
Luigi thinks.
Raffi was definitely trying to get the up B back up and angle it back in, but accidentally getting the side B and gave Scott his another bit of life back. Some janky things you see. Nice tech, but it's not going to get the second one. Raffi recognizing that if that situation happened, having another fair available, but I'm going to force him into another tech position.
Either way, Scott looking in a pretty good position right now. 0% versus 74.
Yeah, definitely the homie stock poison. That's the best way to put that forward. Is it sad that I was looking at that like, will that kill?
No,
beat boop being so strong. I know it won't kill, but it just I had to look down at his percent to make sure first. Like okay, never mind. He's at like 10, but it's still beat boop. And this one, okay, that's some good DI on his part. Yeah,
the next one will definitely do it.
Raffi doing a good job bringing this right back, getting enough percentage, and Scott has to play a little bit safer. Like he's doing a good job, kind of staying out of his range right now. But
this is it.
And immediately gets him with the last one. Doesn't even wait for the air dodge that time. He gets the up air, and that's going to put him at a loss. Raffi taking game one.
Rob is a different kind of – he's a very weird character.
Yes. Yeah, he's one of those characters you can't just go into the match guessing. Like,
no, you have
to know that matchup, or you're going to take so much damage that is not necessary.
The weird setups that he has are just they're crazy.
Oh, yeah, and his skill setups. If you don't understand how they work, you are going to get destroyed. I can't even say it in any other way. When you get hit by that gyro on the corner into an up smash.
And anybody who plays Rob, they know what the gyro does. And they always do it perfectly.
Or one of my favorites, when Rob puts a gyro down, they call a roll readout, and then they forward smash him on the other side. It's very strong technical prowess you have to play this character, but still as well you have to have a strong technical prowess to play Luigi too, because you have to be able to mash that down B really well, like and also know all the combo strings.
Times, like it's a 17 button per second. You can.
I don't happen to know that whole number off my head. Make sure you guys check that out on Kuragana Hammer. That is a great place to go to for all your information related to Smash 4. But it's still like you have to make sure that you press that button very, very well. And once again, game two.
Raffi kind of running away with it, but this time, okay.
It's looking very similar to the first match because Raffi had a walled-out zoning approach at the beginning, and then Scott got in and got him right back to 74. And this is pretty much exactly the same position that they were both in before. Difference is this time they're on FD, so now Raffi has that now. Scott has nowhere to go for it, and falling out of that down B, if he actually went directly up, that might have taken a stock.
Oh, yeah, it definitely would have taken a stock.
Look at like some pre-patched Luigi back when down throw to up B, down B was a thing.
I've only heard about that. I wasn't playing.
It was a nightmare. It was a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. I don't even know how to call it anything else. A good approach on Scot's part, just walking up slowly and had the right idea with that forward smash on the roll read, but it went a little too late. And Raffi calling out the air dodge with that back air, and now Raffi's putting Scot onto his tournament stock for winner's side.
Scot looked like he got distracted by that up gyro thrown in the air, and Raffi was just right there to turn around and back air him.
That's one of the scariest things about playing against R.O.B is that you have to be so mentally aware of where all of his items are, and also just start reacting kind of, not recklessly, but like panicky, because you think that that gyro might come towards you, and next thing you know, you realize you've been conditioned to air dodge, and Raffi doing a very good job at it right now.
I would probably say that's R.O.B's biggest thing is the conditioning. That's what they
zone-based conditioning, which is something that a lot of people really hate. And that was a very good call out on that ledge trump, waiting out all of his gas, not trying to go near the ledge because he recognized he was throwing out the up airs near the ledge. And once again, we're just right back to the same way that game one was going. So Scot ended up closing it out without taking too much damage, but gets in, gets the throws, and now he's going to get a lot of damage. Near the elegant combo. It was almost there. But Scot does a very good job of getting him. Nice. Manages to get the tech, avoiding getting stage spike too far away, or his percentage might have been a little too low.
I have no idea what Luigi's supposed to do with that on the edge, when it's on the edge. I know with Bayonetta and Cloud you can fall down and up air, get rid of it, but I'm not sure what Luigi's supposed to do about that.
Luigi's unfortunately in that list of characters who probably can't do much about it, and just calls out with the up smash right in his zone. Did he just
roll up and up smash?
He didn't even roll up, just kind of like jet propelled himself over a little bit, took out that stock without much.
That was an amazing read. That was good.
That was a very good call on his part. And the